Yeah, there's one experience that has always been really sort of near and dear to my heart. Again, before I came on board as a staff member of the YWCA, I was a volunteer for the Perfect Fit program. I was new to the Lehigh Valley and wanted to learn more about my community, and so I was volunteering. I was maybe at the Perfect Fit for 2 weeks, and in walked Crystal, and she came in. She was referred by a program that supports women who are survivors of domestic violence in the Lehigh Valley. She came in, and the first thing I noticed about her is she was wearing a pair of sweatpants that were many sizes too big. And she walked in, sort of looking at the floor, wasn't sure what to expect, as many folks who come into the program, they're not sure, how they'll be treated or what type of clothing we'll have. She came in, we started talking, and she shared her story with me. She had left an abusive relationship. She had left very quickly. She made sure that her children had absolutely everything they needed in the car. They had their stuffed animals and their books and their clothing. And it wasn't until she had kind of, pulled into the safe house driveway that she realized she had brought absolutely nothing for herself. So when she came to the Perfect Fit, she was looking for an outfit for a job interview. Sweatpants that she was wearing along with the t-shirt, she had been wearing those every day for almost 2 weeks. And not only that, they had belonged to her abuser who hadn't allowed her to wear women's clothing. So she was wearing his clothing. And as we worked through the appointment and she chose different things, it's amazing to watch that transformation, right? Because you are, again, the clothes are a tool, but you just see this smile growing and then just beaming back at you from the mirror. It's incredible to watch. And she let me know what she liked, what she didn't like. I like this color, I don't like this style. Of course, we gave her the job interview outfit and then a whole lot more to make sure that she had everything she needed for every day. And as she was leaving, and she said to me, "Oh, I left something in the dressing room for you." And I said, "Oh, we're on our way." I walked into the dressing room. There are actually two things in there. The first was a note she had written and just left on the little bench in there that said, "Dear Sarah, thank you so much for helping me find my voice again. It's been a long time since I was able to ask for what I want and for what I need." And then I looked in the corner of the room. We have a little trash can there, and in that trash can were the sweatpants. And that, for me, that moment where, as we mentioned before, I went, right. Oh, I get it now.